This is the afternoon edition of the Weather Xtreme video. This is for Tuesday, the 22nd of October. I'm James Spann. New surge of cold air coming down the pike tonight. And again, potential for a freeze, an early season freeze about the time the weekend begins. Let's go in there and take a look. We'll check some of the Skycam shots around the network this afternoon. We'll start with the Skycam at Hamilton, up in Marion County. The sky there mostly cloudy. However, the central part of Alabama looks pretty good. The sun there is shining at Clanton. In fact, hardly a cloud in the sky, but work your way south and you find more clouds down on the Alabama Gulf Coast at Gulf Shores. There's the deal. That's a visible satellite shot. You can see the clouds over the Alabama Gulf Coast and also down around Dothan. Also that batch of clouds over northwest Alabama, but the central counties in mostly sunny conditions. Those clouds move out tonight as a new surge of cold air comes down the pike, powered by this deep, long-wave upper trough over the east. And that's going to make it pretty cool tomorrow, but today not bad. We've got 60s and low 70s on the board. Temperatures range from 64 at Muscle Shoals and Decatur to 78 at Montgomery, mostly low 70s around here. But tomorrow, I'm not so sure we can make it out of the 50s very easily. And around the nation, it's cold for the middle of October up north. They're in the 30s over Minnesota and Iowa, the Dakotas. Even some snowflakes are flying up there in spots. We've got freeze warnings in effect tonight from parts of Kansas all the way into Kentucky, Ohio, West Virginia, parts of North Carolina. And again, we're going to deal with a chance of frost Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday morning. All 4 mornings and a chance of a freeze early Saturday morning. And of course, with cold air, there's no severe weather problems and no rain. This is the rain for the next 5 days. Had a few sprinkles this morning. Those are over. We'll be dry for a while. In the tropics, that is Tropical Storm Lorenzo in the Atlantic. Top winds 50 miles an hour. Going to stay in the middle of nowhere. No threat to land. Over in the Pacific, this is Raymond, a hurricane packing winds of 90 miles an hour. That's close to the coast of Mexico, but that will be moving out to sea, out in the open Pacific. So no problems there. We'll check the GFS, the Global Forecast System. This is valid at 1 o'clock local time tomorrow afternoon at 500 millibars. Big troughing over the east, and down below that, a breezy and cool day. Pretty tight pressure gradient. Have a strong north wind of 10 to 20. The sky will be sunny, the high around 60, but it's going to feel cooler because of the wind. This is Thursday. We'll drop well down in the 30s early Thursday morning with a chance of frost. The high Thursday should be in the 60s. And Friday, look at the new surge of colder air coming down the pike, a 1030 millibar high near Little Rock. And that's going to be a cool day. The high should be in the upper 50s, but bright and sunny, no chance of rain. You'll need the jackets for sure Friday night for the high school football games. It will be clear. And there's a look at Saturday as we start the weekend. The sky will be sunny. We'll be down there right around freezing Saturday morning. And the high Saturday should be in the low 60s. There's a peek at the temperature anomalies at daybreak Saturday. And those shades of purple, that's 15 to 20 degrees below average. Very cold. The average date of the first freeze here is November 9th. So it's coming in pretty early this year. Sunday, we stay sunny. Sunday morning will be cold, I think, with lows in the 30s again, but we should warm up into the 60s on Sunday. Monday of next week, we're dry, and there's Tuesday a week from today. Interesting look there with low pressure gathering strength west of Chicago. New cold air coming in behind that front and a very tight pressure gradient setting up. We'll go out there toward the middle of next week. This is Halloween, Thursday, October 31st. And we've seen a lot of different looks here. Now, this run has this big upper low that's over South Mississippi. It's vertically stacked. The surface low is down there. And this is not a severe weather look. This is just a rain look. I showed you a run this morning that looked like a severe weather outbreak. We just don't know that yet, but consistency is very good in the idea of maybe a big rain event toward the middle or end of next week, whether it's Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. We just don't know that yet, but confidence is high something goes on out there. And the end of the forecast, November 7th, quiet here. Look at that little late-season tropical feature showing up down there around the tip of the Yucatan. But again, the water in the northern Gulf is very cool, and odds of any tropical trouble up this way are pretty slim for the rest of this season. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video today. We'll have notes in the blog. Next video here by 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. And if you can, catch us on ABC 3340 News this evening on the live stream or the television side at 4, 5, 6, and 10. Thanks for watching. Have a wonderful evening, and God bless.